Hey guys, it's Larry here, and today we're going to talk about whether or not it's worth it to do blogging. I know this is a funny question because obviously we have a blog, www.larryandperry.com, but I know this is a question a lot of network marketers are asking. And what I want to do in this short presentation is just cover these following points. You can read, so I'm not going to read it to you, but basically my hope is by the end of this presentation, I hope you'll know whether or not blogging fits your goals and also whether or not it's worth it, and of course, the best way to go about it. Before anything, who are we? Well, this is me and Perry's blatant self-promotion picture. Kind of, I like the picture, but it definitely, I don't know what's the word to describe it. Let's just say I like it. Anyways, the point is, we were internet marketers to begin with before we did network marketing, so we do know what we're talking about. We have experienced, some success already with our MLM blog, and this is our blog right here, LarryandPerry.com. As you can see, here, let me just show you a couple of key components. Right here on the right side, right here, just in case you don't even know what really a blog is. There's a header, there's a links, this is a post. Here's a way people can contact us: YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. Over here, there's just the training, the free webinar training that we offer for people who sign up to our newsletter. Okay, so moving on. Okay, so the point of a blog for a network marketer is really simple. Okay, the point is to generate leads. All right, it's to generate leads automatically, because it's really a pain in the padded ass to go outside and have to get leads all the time, especially unqualified tire kickers who don't really want, aren't really cut out to be entrepreneurs in the first place, right? So the point of a really good blog is, for a network marketer in any case, is to position yourself as someone who is knowledgeable, and that's somebody who can help people and provide value. And here's the really good benefit of it is the people visiting your blog. Let's just say your blog is about business advice or network marketing advice or whatever the case. The people visiting your blog clearly are interested in doing business, in bettering themselves. They're clearly ambitious. You get me? And because of this, the leads that you get through your blog are much more qualified than the Joe Smo who's next to you at KFC. And that's really the point of a blog for a network marketer, right? Is to generate leads. And you generate leads by, here, let me show you. You see this right here? This ad, I guess you can say ad, but the people who get to sign up to get this free webinar training essentially is one of our leads, because when they sign up, they sign our newsletter. We're able to communicate and just get to know each other better, because people who sign up for our newsletter have a more intimate connection with us. All right, and that's really the point. We really want to be here to offer value. So that's the point of a blog for network marketing, to generate leads. Oh, and what I mean by this is when people click here, they sign up through a web form. They enter their name, their email address, and their phone number if they wish to talk to us more personally, because we'll have somebody call them. And like I said, that's so once they obviously sign up for the newsletter, they become one of our leads. Okay, so next point I want to cover is branding versus SEO. And in case you don't know, SEO is search engine optimization. Okay, the real important thing about a blog is you want to focus really on great quality content that's going to build your brand. That's very important. Okay, SEO, search engine optimization, is really techniques and little technical tricks that can help you get your blog ranked higher in the search engine results. And this is important, and you should learn it. However, the most important thing is branding, I'd say, because with MLM blog, it's not really as much affiliate marketing or other forms of marketing. Remember, you're supposed to build leads. The point of your blog is to build leads, not necessarily to sell affiliate products or sell small promotions or whatever. It's really for you to get leads. And when you have when you build a solid brand, when you offer real solid content, you harness the power of word of mouth. People refer to your site as a place to get consistent information, if that makes sense, right? Okay, so I just wanted to stress that. It's important to do SEO, but don't forget about really providing good quality content so your brand is created on the web. All right, so goals. All right, so what is a realistic expectation? You really don't, it's not an overnight success, all right? Get that out of your head. You're not going to throw up a blog and suddenly get autopilot leads in like, I don't know, a few months. No, that's just not going to happen. I mean, it could, but you have to be pretty damn good at, as internet marketing. However, for a normal network marketer who wants to be successful with blogging, it's possible, but you need to expect to be consistently blogging for a few months at least. I'd say 3 to 6 months at least. Okay, so that comes down to your commitments. So right off the bat, you need to commit to writing a post. I'd say you don't have to write every day, but you need to set a schedule, and you need to commit to that schedule. Google likes that. When you do that, people like that, for God's sakes. When you consistently provide great content, and people can see that you're consistent, then they'll come back to your site. Okay, so pros and cons. I don't want this to be too long, so I'm gonna really quicken up. Pros. So obviously you can make other streams of income. You can promote different products. You can have banner advertising. Like once you get a lot of traffic to your website, you can sell space on your website to other companies to advertise. That's other forms of income. Cons, it does take a lot of time, people. It's not an overnight fix, and you definitely need to be consistent, so it's definitely going to take some of your time. Okay? Finally, don't feel overwhelmed. And why? I want you to treat your blog as a system, okay? You want to treat everything really like a system. One of the system is your content. We're going to call it your content system. Well, this system needs to be good, right? It needs to be tweaked. So for this system to be good, that means your content needs to be truly valuable because it builds your brand. Another system is your lead offer system. Remember what I showed you before? Oh. Alrighty. Right here, this is our lead offer, right? This system we feel is good. It's a really, really powerful webinar training, and it definitely offers value, and you need to create something that offers that type of value, right? And your blog promotion system needs to be effective as well, and this could be through social media, this could be through search engine optimization, this could be through word of mouth. But whatever the case is, you don't need to be overwhelmed, because you just need to treat it as systems. It's not, remember, it's not that you throw up a blog, you put up posts, and you just pray that it'll work. No, it's going to work for you, for sure. It's going to work for you. You just need to make sure all your systems are tweaked. If it's not working for you, it means your system's not tweaked right. Does that make sense? Okay. I really wanted to drive that home. See, because really bottom line is you don't want to feel overwhelmed. How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. How do you start off? What do you got to do? Just whenever you feel overwhelmed, you just need to do the next logical step. Okay? What do I have now? I have nothing? Okay, the next logical step I need to do is to set up my website. Okay? And once you have your website and all that, it's like, okay, so the next logical step is to create really good content and be committed to doing that consistently. All right, I'm starting to get some traffic to my site. So the next logical step is to make sure your lead offer is really good, so the people coming onto your site join your newsletter and want to have a more intimate relationship with you. Make sense? Okay, cool. And finally, obviously, okay, I'm not getting enough traffic to my site. Don't feel overwhelmed. What you need to do is just make sure that the awareness of your blog is out there. Every time you put up a new post, make sure to put it on Facebook, put it on Twitter. Okay? So that's really the conclusion of this little piece. Just remember why you're doing this, though. Remember, you're building this blog to generate leads. Okay? remember, blogging, it can be a full-time profession. Many people do it full-time, and you can make money other than in other ways. But just remember, you're building this because you want to build your network marketing business. And remember, network marketing, you should be prospecting. That's really where the most of your time should be spent. The blogging doesn't need to take that long. Just an hour a day, maybe less, to write up a post, post it up, and promote it. Promote that piece of content, and then just do what you got to do. Just do your normal network marketing activities, okay? So bottom line is, guys, if you have an hour a day, if you're willing to learn just the basics of blogging, it definitely is worth it. And if you're willing to be committed and consistent, it will work for you. Remember, don't feel overwhelmed. Just make sure your systems are tweaked. Just make sure your content is good, your lead offer is good, and your promotion is good. Take it one step at a time. All right, guys, this is Larry. I'm out. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope this helped. All right, bye-bye.